Good evening, everybody. Try it again. Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see everybody. If you remember, we started November 1st. We were down in the gym, sitting in a hallway, swimming behind us, basketball in the other direction, and masks over everybody's face. So I can say this is the first time the organization's been together, probably in about, 2 years? Like a normal organization. So I was glad to see everyone. So it's great to see everybody's eyes, everybody's smiles. Wrestlers, it's great to see you here tonight. Remember one thing, we are guests, right? This is not our home. We are guests, we're going to act appropriately. Okay? Parents, it's awesome to see you guys. I'm glad we can spend the night together. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dave Crane, I'm the program coordinator. This is Dean Cassiola, this is our head coach. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'll give you a quick rundown of what we're going to do. At 6 o'clock, we're going to serve our dinner. We're going to eat from 6 to 7. At 7 o'clock, we're going to start our recognition. We're going to go through our award winners, our placers, and our sixth graders. Okay? One ask is that if you're an adult, please stay at the adult side of the buffet. Do you a little bit of a chicken finger shortage? I love chicken fingers. Kids love chicken fingers. Make sure the kids have enough chicken fingers. Okay? So we're going to start the recognition portion of our program tonight. Where's Coach Dan? Want to come on up? So all six graders and parents, would you mind heading to the back of the room?
All right. I know my wife has a slideshow prepared. We good to go on that? All right. So starting off, we have 11 sixth graders. So Coach Kenny up here is a lucky guy to get these all next. First, starting off, Michael Pippins, escorted by his mother Kim. Michael's been wrestling for 1 year. Program. His future occupation, he looks to be a lifeguard. His favorite sports team is the Eagles. And like most wrestlers, his favorite wrestling memory is any match that he won. Next up, Aaron Moore, escorted by Mike. Aaron's been wrestling for 2 years. Future occupation, he'd like to seek a job in finance. Also, favorite team, the Eagles. Favorite pro athlete, Miles Bridges. And this is a popular one. If he could have the coaches do anything, it would be coaches versus wrestlers dodgeball. Favorite wrestling memory was his first year when he won 3 matches on the same day. They were all by bin. All right, next sixth grader, Alex Mallets, escorted by parents Melissa and Taco. This is Alex's first year wrestling with us, and again, another wrestler that made an incredible splash in the program. Definitely fit to be a wrestler. However, his future occupation, he wants to be an NFL player. Favorite sports team, this is very popular, the Eagles. Favorite pro athlete, Brian Dawkins.
There we go.
He would like, if he could ask the coaches to do anything, it would be wrestle each other. And his favorite wrestling memory was his first win. able to join us, but Landon Lake is also a 6th grader moving on up to middle school next year. Our next 6th grader, our anchor, the big man, Gio Ray. For 5 years. His future occupation is a visually designer. Favorite sports team? Ooh, Gio, New York Giants. Favorite pro athlete? Patrick Mahomes. If he could ask any coach to do anything, it would be to do 5 push-ups at the beginning of every single practice. Favorite wrestling memory was from the Novice Championship Tournament when he made it to semifinals of the 2nd bracket. I think you've got a couple other awesome memories from this year. Our next 5th grader, Caden Armstrong, escorted by Patrick and Misty. Caden was wrestling us for 6 years. Future occupation, engineer. His favorite sports team is the Eagles. Ooh, if you could have coaches do anything, it would be push-ups and wall sits. Wall sits are evil. Favorite wrestling memory, playing dodgeball in the back room. Next 6th grader up, none other than Miss Peyton Schneck. Peyton's been wrestling with us for 2 years. Her future occupation, she'd like to be a bakery owner or a pastry chef. Her favorite sports team is the Emmaus Hornets. Favorite pro athlete, Peyton Manning. If she could have coaches do anything, it would be attend their backyard boot camp and do Murph Mondays. Favorite wrestling memory? Getting her first varsity pin against Pocono Mountain with her patented cross-face rail. Next 6th grader, Cam Martinez. Parents Katie. Cam's been wrestling with us for 5 years. He'd like to own his own successful business one day. His favorite sports team is the Kansas City Chiefs. His favorite pro athlete is Tyreek Hill. And if he could have the coaches do anything, he would play a massive dodgeball game. Again, coaches versus the wrestlers. Favorite wrestling memory? All of the friendships he has made over the years with all the fellow wrestlers. Awesome. Next 6th grader, Talon Springer. Parents Pete and Megan. He would like to be an engineer or in carpentry when he gets older. Favorite sports team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah. Favorite pro athlete, Jonathan Taylor. Talent, if you have coaches do anything, he would have us play dodgeball every single practice and try to get Coach Travis not to make them run so hard. Favorite wrestling memory was from States. He had a great comeback win against someone who had beaten him previously and was able to advance in the tournament. So great job, Talon. Our next 6th grader, Zyler Salif. Parents wrestled for 7 years. Favorite pro athlete, Derrick Henry. Ooh, if you could think the coaches do anything, it would be suicides. Favorite wrestling memory was when he went to States and he plays so. Awesome. It was great. All right, next sixth grader, Mr. Riley Crandall. Riley's wrestled for 7 years. Future occupation would be NFL football player or wrestler. Favorite sports team, Eagles and the Sixers. Favorite pro athlete, RVY. If he could have the coaches do anything, it would be wrestle each other in a tournament. And his favorite wrestling memory, one of mine as well. Riley is one of our few state champions. All right. So real quick, those of you who are new to the organization, unfortunately we had a very rugged COVID year last year. So we had a couple coaches leave us that weren't able to be part of the banquet or recognized. One coach I want to bring up here, really appreciate his time. This year he did it without wrestling the program. Always does anything we ask for. Unfortunately he's not here, but Sean Baroche, just a big applause. Next up, I want to recognize Andrew Salee. Andrew's been on the program longer than me. He has performed every role you can think of. Does anything we ask of him, doesn't matter what matter. This year he helped me out with the big guys and definitely built some hammers. So Andrew, I really appreciate it, man. Next two are coaches who again got caught up in the COVID year. Next I want to recognize Mr. John Marr, statistician, wrestling coach, rocketeer of cornhole, you name it. John does it. Again, great support of the program. We appreciate all the years that he has given, and thank you, John. Last but not least, and I can't say enough about this guy. He is the reason that I am the coach that I am. He helped me figure out how to reach out to kids, how to get what's up here into their heads. Being a teacher and organizing is not something I was very good at. I was only good at wrestling. So, missed him this year. He got to take the brunts of all my cross faces and moves throughout the years. That's Jared Max. Thank you. All right, and with no further ado, our program coordinator, Mr. Andy Kramer. Thank you, Dan.
So, running the mats is one thing. Running an organization this large is another thing. So we want to recognize some of our executive board members, more importantly our outboard ones. So Jenny Cassiola and Stacey Crandall, thank you for everything you did. Thank you for your time. We've been doing this for about 7 years since I got involved, we were brought in by some great families. We got some more great families coming in. And every year I think this program elevates. It elevates from a talent perspective and what gets done on the mat. It also gets elevated in regards to what gets planned, what gets done, the experience for everybody. So we want to recognize and congratulate our new board members that will be coming on board. First, our new program coordinator, Trevor Schnack. Our new president, Stephen Crew. And some of these guys are existing board members. They're going to make sure it happens and gets better every year. Travis Nelson. Ian Butler. Crystal Schnack. Special shout out to Sean Roach. Again, Dan mentioned he doesn't even get to the program anymore, but he loves the program so much. He's going to be staying on as a board member. Unfortunately, Sean can't be here. But one more retiring board member, Renee Salih. Again, thank you for all your time. Then tonight could not happen without the help of these individuals, our banquet planners. So again, I'm going to go really quick, so we'll pause at the end. Stacy Crandall, Jen Cassiola, Renee Salih, Trevor Schnack, Hillary Quay, Angela Rose, Jenny Cilia, Holly Tran, Tracy Green, Angela DiCaprio, Oscar Santiago, and Crystal Schnack. Guys, awesome night. Thank you for everything. I think we all agree the room's beautiful. The kids' gifts are great. We can't do that if we don't have good relations in our community. And basically, the two people that are not afraid to go out and ask people for their money. So again, Jen Cassiol and Stacey Crandall, thank you for fleecing the greater Vegas community. Thank you for some of those wonderful people are here tonight. Some of them, we like to make sure that we support as we go through the year, regardless of what the season is. So the first one, Volby Sports Bar. Second one, 4-5. If you haven't been to 4-5, 4-5, go on here. One supporter of Vegas Wrestling. Make sure if you're looking for something customized, check out 4-5. Local Stone Pizza. Evans Wealth Management. Lawler Concrete. P&L Construction Services. Crew Plumbing. I hear he comes on first ring too. If you have a problem at 1 o'clock at night, I have Steve's personal number. He'll be there in the morning. BSI Corporate Benefits and Years of Experience. Round of applause for all of our sponsors. Here's the big one. We can't do any of this without people that drive these kids here, that make sure they can warm up dinners at 8 o'clock at night. They can wash nasty socks and singlets. And make sure that our wrestlers stay clean. Parents, everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome season. Thank you for all your support. At this time, we are going to call up our coaches, and we're going to recognize our different levels of wrestling. So gentlemen, when I call your name, would you mind coming up and standing shoulder to shoulder up here? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with our novice wrestlers. Braxton Roser, Lincoln Knight, Andrew Winkler, Colin O'Brien, Shane O'Brien, Michael DeBellis, Miles Hampson, Easton Kennedy, Ben McCooch, Jim Shea. Yeah, guys, you come up here. William Spar, Jay Strain, Dexter Gear, Victor Lucek, Ryan Donahue, Garrett Martin, Adrian McGowan, Joseph Sparks, Peyton Armstrong, Gabriel Figueroa, Ozzy Ramos, Julian Ersick, Nixon Trade, Leah Nagy, Wyatt Trade, Mohammed Janabaj, Miles Brown, Tucker Trader, Jay Skarloff, Ibrahim Gujagal, Noah Ancient, Mason Gellis, Bryce Hausman, Jacob Schneider, Nathan Schneider, Trevor, Max Grubb, Christian Carrado, Dara, sorry Sam, Leif Grubb, Sawyer Neal, Michael Chu, and then we got our coaches up here, our novice coaches. So Scott Chappell, Brendan Houseman, Travis Nelson, Jared Rose, Josh Garland, Mike DeBellis, Trevor Schneck, gentlemen, look out there. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause for our novice?
God, say something.
Oh, it's just shoes. False alarm, guys. It's just shoes. I got Chinese words.
So novice guys, congratulations. We can't wait until we're here. 6 and 7 years watching you guys up at the board, getting this great gifts and getting ready to move on to Coach K. One more round of applause for the future of their awesome team, guys. Alright, so let our novice guys go back to their seats. I know what we'll do this time. We'll start off and bring our JV coaches up. So Ian, would you mind coming up? Travis, you can stay up here, and Kenny, come on up here, and Mike's here too. Any more?
Oh, yeah, let's go. Go. Don't stop.
Don't wind that camera.
All right. Next, we're going to do our junior varsity guys. This is going to be the next round of our varsity guys hitting the mats in the toughest elementary in the country. Let's start with Connor Petras, DJ Tran, Emery Lewis, Brody Nelson, Wyatt, come on back up here. Brady Rawan, Gage Weckler, Giovanni Garland, Scarlett Santiago, Nico Catone, Anderson, don't call me Chucky Brennan, Nikolai Joseph, Aaron Moore, Michael Pippins, Mike Murphy, Cole Chapa, Logan Mills, Eddie Ramos, Trip Strain, Liam DeLong, Cormac Fitzgerald, and Alan Max. Pardon me, Alexander Max, sorry, Alex Max.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, this team up here could very easily be a varsity team in this league and compete at the highest level. We're proud of you guys, we're proud of all your hard work, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys next year.
Great.
Thanks, guys. I'll just take a seat. Varsity coaches, Queen Castolas, for a weight that you hope you can hold for about a month and a half. So there's a lot of sacrifices on this level, and again, we're going up against national powerhouses like Northampton, Nazareth. I don't know if we hold our own, but we beat those guys. So let's go all our varsity squad. Landry Scheck. Theo Leon. Lincoln Rose. Brady Scheck. Macklin Quay. Riley Randall. Hayden Scheck. Cam Martinez. Owen Quay. Jake Krug. Landon Lake. Alan Springer. Marshall. Evan Green. Zafir Sleep. And Giovanni Ray. Maybe by face. Let's just give a quick rundown of what the product they put out there. So our novice coaches this year produced 7 placers, 1 finalist, and 6 novice champs. Thank you, coaches. Our JV coaches produced 3 placers, 2 finalists, and 3 JV champs. Thank you, JV coaches. Awesome. And in the fine tradition that was established, our varsity coaches produced 5 placers, 2 runners-up, and 1 champ. So at this time, we always like to recognize our placers. When I call your name, come on up. We have your placer shirt for you. We're going to start out with novice with Andrew Winkler, 4th place. Jimmy Shea, 3rd place. Mike DeBellis, 3rd place. Trent Ritter, novice champion. Bonnie Zaho, VEWL novice champion. Jay Strain, VEWL novice champion. Nixon Drake, 4th place. Armstrong, 3rd place. Gabe Figueroa, 2nd place. Tucker Trade, VEWL novice champion. Aiden McGowan, VEWL Novice Champion. Rest of the eye. Our 67-pound fourth placer, Brody Nelson. Our 54-pound runner-up, Lincoln Rose. Our 64-pound runner-up, Black Trade. Our 73-pound VEWL JV champion, Gage Butler. Our 46-pound VEWL JV champion, Landry Schneck. And our 70-pound JV VEWL champion, Paige Schneck. Alright, let's move over to our varsity wrestlers. So again, the difference between the tournaments, the varsity tournament is actually a 2-day tournament. It's a 32-person bracket. So they start off certifying their weight on Friday, wrestling on Saturday, going through a whole day of wrestling, hoping to move on to day 2 to then make the medal rounds to go through. So it's very neat. It looks a lot like what goes on in Hershey. So here's our varsity placers. At 58 pounds, third place, Brady Schneck. Our 67-pound VEWL varsity champion, Riley Randall. Our 73-pound VEWL fourth placer, Cameron Martinez. Our 70-pound VEWL sixth placer, Pete Schneck. Our 76-pound eighth placer, VEWL varsity, Colin Way. Our 80-pound VEWL varsity eighth placer, Jake Krug. Our 90-pound VEWL varsity finalist, Alan Springer. Last but not least, our 120-pound VEWL varsity finalist, Zyla Salit. So one just quick point of recognition. You hear a couple names twice, right? On the varsity level, we made pop after the JV based on the wins. We had one wrestler that wasn't satisfied with her wins. She went down. She decided to go about this the hard way. She goes, I want to earn my way to the varsity tournament. I'm not taking the bid. This wrestler went in. I talked to her father. This is her plan. I want to go. I'm going to win the JV tournament. I'm going to be a champion JV. I'm taking a wild card into the varsity tournament. Unseated into a 32-person bracket with a bunch of wrestlers with way more experience than her. She fought, clawed, and wrestled her butt off the entire weekend to get 6th place on the podium. Peyton, stand up real quick. Awesome job. Alright, this time we're going to move to our awards. So I'm going to ask our novice coaches to come up first.